reason to pretend that it's not. Except for I am, because I still have my Halloween decorations up. I'm just not ready. I'm not ready for the winter. I would be lying to you if I said that dog walking in the winter was fun. It's a little bit brutal, but if you are prepared, then it makes it a whole lot more enjoyable. So I'm gonna help you guys out today by telling you my tips on how to survive the winter as a dog walker. So let's get started. You're right in my zone. Can you? First of all, as a dog walker, you are gonna need to walk regardless of the weather. Even if it's a snowstorm or if it's extremely cold, you're still gonna need to go and take the dogs out to go to the bathroom while the owners are at work. They're relying on you to do that. Yes, the walks may be shortened, but you are still gonna need to go. So just mentally prepare yourself for that. In Canada, we get a lot of snow, but it's not actually the snow that's the problem. It's the slush on the ground, because the slush will soak into your boots and give you wet boots all day long, which is a huge problem if you're gonna be walking all day. So you need to invest in some really good waterproof boots. When I first started out dog walking, I wore the brand Sorel, which are really good for their waterproof quality, but they're not actually very good for walking long distances for the entire day, so I definitely don't suggest them. I do suggest getting a boot that that is higher up on your leg, because then the snow can't get in over the top. And also keep in mind that you are gonna be taking the shoes on and off as you go in and out of houses. So something that's really easy to lace up is gonna be your best friend here. My favorite walking shoe, regardless of the season, is by the brand Aku. Anyway, they are the most comfortable shoes that I have ever worn, period. Out of every single shoe I've ever worn, they are the best, and the waterproofing is amazing on them, so I definitely suggest them. I'm gonna link them below for you guys to check out if you're interested in that. It's really important that you get a sock that is warm but breathable. If it's not breathable, then your foot is gonna sweat throughout the day, and that's very uncomfortable. So you want something that's gonna keep you warm, but also will be breathable. If your feet get cold, you can put toe warmers into your shoe. I find that they're a little bit much, to be honest, because you are gonna be moving your feet all day long, so they're gonna stay warm pretty quickly. But if you have cold feet, if that's just something that you go through, then you can totally put toe warmers in there. You need to invest in a good base layer of clothing. So this will go underneath all of your other clothing. I'm telling you guys, this is huge. The first 2 winters that I was dog walking, I did not use a base layer, and I saw a huge difference when I did add that in. You need to make sure that they're warm but also breathable so that you're not sweating, and layer up underneath all of your winter clothing, because you are gonna be going inside and out of houses, so you're gonna be too warm inside the house and too cold outside of it. So having the layers is really gonna help you there. I have bought cheaper base layers, I have bought more expensive ones, and I'm telling you right now, investing in a good pair that's a little bit more expensive is going to be a lifesaver for you. You can see the difference, like it's very obvious. So make sure that you get some good quality base layer. That and shoes are the 2 most important things when you're dog walking in the winter time. Gloves. Gloves are so important when you are walking dogs. You're using your hands more than anything else as a dog walker when you're, picking up poop or opening doors or pulling on the leash, whatever it is, you're gonna be using your hands, and your hands are always the first thing that's gonna get cold. Make sure that you're getting gloves and not mittens, because you are gonna need to have access to all of your fingers to use your hands. What I do is I have a big pair of gloves, and then underneath I have like a thin layer of gloves. That way, when I do have to pick up the dog's poop, I can just take off that top thicker glove and use my hand with the bag and the thinner glove. That way my hand doesn't freeze when I'm picking up the poop, but I actually have access to my fingers as well. Get a really good winter coat with lots of pockets that you can put the keys in and the dog poop bags or anything else that you may be carrying around with you. And buy some good snow pants. Like, it doesn't matter how ridiculous you look, if you have snow pants and you're like me, you like to frolic around with the dogs, and it just makes your life so much warmer and so much better. So snow pants, good winter coat. One thing that is super annoying about walking dogs in the winter is that your phone is gonna die a million times from the cold. I haven't actually figured out a really good solution for this. What I used to do is I would just put my phone like in my shirt to warm it up so that it wouldn't die. I don't suggest this because cancer. So if you guys have any suggestions, like of a good way to solve this problem, then let us all know in the comment section, because I haven't figured out a good solution for this. One last thing that I really want to mention about dog walking in the wintertime is that it is so important for you to take care of yourself. It's cold, your body's gonna hurt, it kind of sucks walking in the winter, so you need to take care of yourself to make sure that you can last the entire winter and still stay positive, still stay happy, and still love what you're doing. Wintertime is what weeds out a lot of the people who think that they want to be a dog walker and then the actual dog walkers, because it is difficult. Wintertime is when people realize that it's a hard job and they'll drop off the planet, the face of the earth. So you want to be one of those dog walkers who can walk in any season. So you need to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, whatever that means to you, whether it's getting more massages or spending an afternoon by the fire on your day off, like whatever it is for you to take care of yourself, do it. For me, I would always, as soon as I got back from dog walking, I would run a hot bath or have a hot shower, and then I would just chill and, you know, read a book. I had like a whole routine of things. I would get massages about once a week, which is way more than I normally get, but I knew that that's what I needed for myself in order to stay positive and happy throughout the entire winter. Take care of yourself. It's very important. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope that it was helpful for you. I'm gonna link some things below of different products and different clothing options that I have found work really well to keep me warm, in case you guys wanna check that out. The main thing is you need to stay positive. You need to take care of yourself so that you can take care of the dogs. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.